It's Field Day Contest 2019, where amateur radio operators prove their emergency communications expertise by heading to the hills and avoiding any urban center where communicating would be essential during an emergency. On this Field Radio podcast. Hello, John Jacobs, W7DBO with the Field Radio podcast, and yes, it's the Field Day Contest 2019. We are getting ready. We're going up just for the day. I have my shirt. Well, this is last year's shirt, but I didn't get to date in this year to buy another one, so it's now my 2019 shirt. So, hope you enjoy this ride along. My son and I are going up early to get set up, and then my father, WA7ZBO, is coming up a little bit later with the family. And so we're going to make it just a single day event, and so this should be fun. So I hope you enjoy watching us on this Field Day video. Like every field event, we've got the truck here filled to the hilt and maximum carrying capacity. We're still field portable. So the truck's ready to go. We're just gassing up. Got my son Keaton here in the truck with us. Say hi, Keaton.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You excited for Field Day?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. We're hitting the road. A little cold this morning?
Yeah.
So Field Day is either extremely cold or extremely hot or something in between?
Probably something in between.
Okay. So the hex beam and tower are ready to elevate. It took about 2 hours to get all that, plus the easy up and station set up. So we're ready to go, except if you can see here, landing on the lens, it's starting to snow on Field Day. So this could be winter Field Day. And so I have to, not sure how we're gonna do points or scoring. So we're just kind of letting this storm pass here, see what the wind does before we crank up the mast. So it's a little past noon mountain. Field Day just started. So I'll just show you kind of the setup we're doing this year. So this is the ICOM 7200 in a metal rack case. It has a UHF, tuner, power supply. Battery's not inside this rack. Heil headset. And then logging computer inside my sunshade. That works even great, even in here. It's so easy to see the screen when you have something like this. And then down below I have a BioNO 40 amp hour battery. We're running off right now. We're going to try a variety of batteries and experiment here. So we have the NA4RR hex beam set up on a military mast. I didn't take it up all the way. I'm alone here trying to do this, and so I didn't want to try and push myself too much. So just took it up a bit and guided off 2 different ways. And this has the NA4RR has the 40 meter add-on kit. So it's 6 through 40, not 30, so 20, and 40. So I have this MFJ switch. It's kind of up in the air right now. It's an AB switch, and then inside, because the 40 on this hex beam has its own feed point, so 6 through 20 is on one feed point and 40 is alone on itself. And so back here I have this switch, MFJ switch, that just takes a little bit of DC input and then makes the switch over the coax. So the goal of this field day is I want to try and test out various power options, get some good field experience with options. So here's one that I'm working on. This is the Yeti 1000, and I'm hooked up to the ICOM running 100 watts. And the reason why you're able to pull the amperage out of this Yeti 1000 is they sell this connection cord that ties together the power pole, the 12-volt socket, and the two proprietary, I think 8mm plugs, and it brings it to a single power pole. And that way you're able to pull the amperage out. Now it does have an additional thing that I have used, not with this, but on its own, and it's this 12-volt constant. You plug it in and it gives you constant voltage. You trade amps for that, but that's another item that I've been testing out here. So going back outside of my little easy up wall, we have the Boulder 100, which is a 100 watt panel, and that is plugged into the Yeti battery box. And then I have this little Boulder 30 plugged in here, and I forgot to kind of tell you what I was doing with that. So we'll walk back around here into the tent. My laptop, I've had bad luck trying to find a DC converter that doesn't make RF noise. So what I'm using is the Goal Zero Sherpa 50, and that is running my laptop, or just giving it juice via the laptop boost up. I think it's 19 volt that goes in the laptop. And then that Boulder 30 is that 30 watt panel is connected to that unit, because the Sherpa 50, that's the maximum wattage it'll take, is a 30 watt panel. So this is kind of the setup that I'm working on right now. Just seeing what my total usage is and how far I go. Still making contacts, bands are looking good. So to give a better look at the Easy Up, this is a Coleman. They have them at Costco now. They're actually a 10 by 10 with a sidewall. So the one wall here can actually go up and elevate into a canopy of its own. And then I have some Walmart Ozark brand sun walls that are here and here. And then on Amazon, this is the first time I've been able to use these sandbag weights. So they just kind of strap around the base and you fill them up with sand. They just come in the bag, and they seem to be holding the sand pretty good as long as you keep them upright. Show you this military crank mast. It's not up all the way. In fact, the top section isn't extending right now. The cables are broke, but just a surplus item that my father, W7ZBO, gathered from long time ago. I got a rope kit for it. So it pretty much just hand cranks up to what you want. And then we just have our lines coming off for safety, and it's a good idea. I put the orange cones out where the stakes are, primarily because once you put the stakes down, before you get the lines down, you forget where you put the stakes in the grass. So those orange cones help me know where my stakes are. So had some visitors come by. Had the Park Service, Forest Service come by and see what I was doing. A lot of people driving by slow, a couple stopper-bys. So just telling people what we're doing with field day. And actually the Forest Service guy helped me set up the antenna, so that was helpful right at the moment where I needed to lift it up on the mast. So that's always helpful. So I'm going to get back and get on the air.
Field day, this is 202 of United Sugar America, K0 USA, calling C2 Field Day from Nebraska.
Whiskey 7 Delta Bravo Oscar.
The Kilo Dot 7 station, Kilo Dot 7 again. Yeah, Kilo Golf 7 radio. Kilo Golf 7 radio. Whiskey 6 India Charlie Romeo. Whiskey 6 India Charlie Romeo. I got it, sir. Thank you. Please copy word 6 Alpha Nebraska. 6 Alpha Nebraska. Copy 6 Alpha Nebraska. Thank you. Thank you very much. QRZ, was there somebody else calling?
Whiskey 7 Delta Bravo Oscar.
Whiskey 7 Delta Bravo Oscar, Whiskey 7 DBO, thank you. Please copy, we are 6 Foxtrot, Nebraska. Go ahead.
You copy your 6 Foxtrot, Nebraska. I am 1 Bravo, Utah. I am 1 Bravo, Utah.
Okay, 1 Bravo in Utah. Got it. Thank you for the call. We appreciate it.
73.
7-3, this is K0 USA, Uniform Sierra Alpha in Nebraska, calling CQ Field Day.
Whiskey 7 Delta Bravo Oscar.
Julia Romeo again. W0JJR, your 4 Alpha, Santa Clara Valley. Thank you, 73, W6 Alpha, Romeo Alpha.
Whiskey 7 Delta Bravo Oscar.
November 0 Sierra Whiskey Echo, your 4 Alpha, Santa Clara Valley. Thanks, 73, good luck, W6ARA.
Whiskey 7 Delta Bravo Oscar.
Whiskey 7 Delta Bravo Oscar, your 4 Alpha, Santa Clara Valley.
Copy that. I am 1 Bravo, Utah. 1 Bravo, Utah.
Thanks for Utah, 73, W6ARA.
So in my last video, Squaw Peak, I gave quite the rundown repertoire of snacks for in the field, either event or field day. One thing I failed to mention that I grabbed this time was these crab classics. Leg style, they're a great snacker for field day. This is kind of fun to listen. I've already busted through the pileup and got in, but listen to the pileup here.
Yeah, Roger, 73. Okay, 7 X-ray Charlie, field day.
Delta Echo.
Whiskey Alpha 0, Delta Echo, 1 Echo, Nevada.
3 Alpha Colorado.
Roger, very good, 73, okay, 7 X-ray Charlie. Kilo 6, Golf Romeo Delta, 7 Florida. Kilowatt Delta, 7 Foxtrot, 1 Echo, Nevada. QSL, I'm 1 Delta Echo Whiskey Alpha, Eastern Washington. Roger, take care, K7 X-ray Charlie, field day. Bravo P. K7 LED, QRZ.
Whiskey 7
Whiskey 7
Delta Bravo Oscar.
Delta Bravo Oscar.
Whiskey 7, Delta Bravo Oscar, please come back.
1 Bravo, Utah.
1 Bravo, Utah.
1 Bravo, Utah to the young ham on the net. Thank you very much for your contact. Please copy 3 Alpha, Western Washington.
So 3 Alpha Western Washington.
3 Alpha, Western Washington.
73s.
73s.
6 Alpha. W7DBO, please copy 6 Alpha, Western Washington.
Okay, so 6 Alpha, copy.
Copy.
6 Alpha,
6 Alpha,
73.
73.
CQ Field Day, CQ Field Day. This is K7 LED.
So we put K7 LED,
LED, K7
6
Papa
Alpha.
Victor. Papa Victor, go ahead. K7 Papa
6 Alpha Western Washington.
Yeah, thank you very much. Good luck.
Ready?
With QRZ, this is Whiskey 8 Alpha Charlie Romeo, Field Day.
Delta Bravo Oscar.
Delta Bravo Oscar.
Bravo Oscar, go ahead.
Whiskey 7
Whiskey 7
Delta
Delta
Bravo Oscar.
Bravo Oscar.
1 Bravo,
1 Bravo,
Utah.
Utah.
Roger, young lady. Whiskey 7 Delta Bravo Oscar. 1 Bravo Utah. Thank you for the report. This is Whiskey 8
Good job.
Alpha Charlie Romeo, and we are 1 Alpha Mike Tango, 1 Alpha Montana. QSL?
Say copy 1 Alpha Montana.
Copy 1 Alpha Montana.
73.
73.
Okay, 73. Good luck and have fun. QRZ. This is Whiskey.
Just had another snowstorm come through, and then it warmed up for a little bit, and now it's getting cold again. So left the buddy heater at home, putting that back on the list, especially if we're just operating out of a tent like this. So for now, since we're just in a 3-sided easy up, we got a little Smoky Joe grill. Need to get some hot dogs going here in a minute, and use this as a little warmer for the setup. So the band's been hot, 20 meters. Holy cow! You could hear the calling station, you could hear the pile up. It was just, you could hear everything. It seemed like I added the 4th wall inside the tent now, just with a tarp, and got the briquettes going, getting more on there, getting a little heat going on, and so just really enjoying this winter field day, June 2019.
Field day listening.
Say WA7. Say WA7.
Blues.
WA7. ZBO.
TBO.
Like a
Twin Kilowatt 6 Hotel Sugar. Kilowatt 6 Hotel Sugar calling field day listening.
WA7. Say WA7. Really loud. WA7.
7.
ZBO.
TBO.
Last station, come again, please.
Say WA7.
W7.
ZBO.
TBO.
Okay, the W7 YL, come again, please.
Say WA7.
W7.
WA7 ZBO. WA7 ZBO. I have my son here trying to talk to you.
Roger. That's WA7 Baker Oscar.
W Whiskey Alpha 7 Zulu Bravo Oscar.
Okay, WA7 Bravo Oscar.
Zulu Bravo Oscar. Zulu Bravo Oscar.
Okay, Zulu Bravo Oscar, got it. You're 3 Alpha, Sacramento Valley. 3 Alpha, Sacramento Valley, go ahead.
Okay, so 1 Bravo.
7 Bravo.
1 Bravo.
1 Bravo.
Utah.
Okay, QSL, 1 Bravo, Utah. Thank you for the contact.
Say 73.
73.
There you go. Actually,
Hey guys, where do we go?
that would be interesting to see what it would do.
Put it in a fire. Or they'll call and go.